Hey, what's up guys, I'm Praetorian and welcome back to Jagged Alliance 3. So as I stated last episode, we're going to be opening this one by creating a custom character, something we probably should have done from the beginning. Apparently it's the best way to do it is do it from the beginning since, it's a pretty cheap character for what they are, because you're going to pay $7,000. And from my understanding, you only have to pay them once. Could be wrong on that though. Now you can take this test or just kind of ask you a series of questions that you get a few different answers for, and it will design the character for you. There's really no reason to do that. You might as well just skip past it and go ahead and select your own attributes, because I don't think there's really any benefits of doing that test. So we're going to be naming this character Praetorian HiJynx with the nickname Prey. I would have just called him Praetorian, but you can't actually get that many letters in. So we'll just call him Prey here. There's not a lot of choices here with the pictures. And that's it. That's it, guys. So yeah, not a lot of options. We'll go with this guy. Nobody with a damn beard. Nobody even looks remotely like me. So I'll go with this character. That's the closest. And then with our stats here, let's go and start by getting ourselves some attribute points. You can't just, tick them all down and start from the beginning. These ones here, the lowest they can get is 30. I'm trying to show you guys that you can get to 30, and that's it. So I'm going to reduce my mechanical skill to 0 because I am not a mechanically minded person, not at all. All of these stats here are actually going to be pretty low. I have some experience with explosives from when I was in the army, but I was artillery. In fact, I was ammo team chief for a little while. But yeah, this is not going to be this character's focus here. So some of this will be based off my own skills and personality, while others will just be based on what we're trying to design here. So medical is going to be kind of low as well. Might go a little bit higher. I don't know if there's going to be much of a difference between like 20 and 25 or whatever. I suppose we could go... We might not be able to hit ourselves. We'll probably just rely on the medic to do it. I do actually have some medical experience, and most people know I worked in a hospital, but that was as security, so I didn't get it there. When I was in the military, I can't remember what they called it, like combat first responder. I don't remember what it was called. Combat lifesaver or something. I don't remember what they called it. Special training you had to do. They'd send like one person from every squad to go do it. Basically, you just learned how to do IVs, and that's all I ever did in that role, as I gave people IVs. When they fell out of a roll march or something like that. So health, we're going to actually max out the health here. Agility, I'm not the most agile person, honestly. I'm a big guy, if you didn't know. Lift weights. So yeah, we'll just go to like 70 here. Dexterity, I have like no dexterity at all. So we'll just go like 40 here, just so it's not at the lowest setting. Of course, there's the effects here, so that means we're not going to get much of a bonus from the aiming or the stealth kill chance. So that's okay. With the agility, getting to the 70 unlocks the first set of perks. And this is important for the AP. Now, we don't care about the stealth bonuses. This character will not be our stealthing guy. With the strength, maybe 75. I'm a pretty strong guy. I've been lifting weights for a long time. Leadership, I've been in many leadership roles before. And this is kind of what this character is going to be doing. He's going to be replacing Hitman, essentially. He's going to be our leadership character and our marksman. But we've got to give up points somewhere. So maybe we can get wisdom up a little bit. I think there are attributes associated with wisdom, so you might want to, perks so you might want to get that up to 70 as well. Marksman's going to be all the way at the 85. Getting health and marksmanship is what we're focusing on here. And that leaves us with a remaining 10 points. So I should probably put this into the leadership. And then I almost want to take away from the strength. Because while, again, I feel like I'm a pretty strong guy. I've been lifting weights for years. I weigh I weigh 230 pounds. We're currently in a cut, moving from 240 with the goal of getting down to 225. So I'm in like a cut period right now. So we're gonna go down on the strength here because it's the personal inventory in the throwing range and, you know, melee combat. So it's really not that useful, honestly. And that allows us to put points into the wisdom here. I don't know if we're going to want those perks. And then the leadership, get the leadership up to 80. Having higher agility would be nice as well. I think this looks pretty good though. So yeah, our focus here is very much the health, leadership, and marksmanship. So yeah, I don't know if this is the best designed character. I think you can kind of go any way you want, I suppose, but I imagine there's certain perks, because I have not looked at the perk tree much. There's probably certain perks that are really powerful and might warrant going with specific skills here if you want certain traits. So yeah, we're gonna go with this. And then from here, we get to pick a starting personal perk. There's only 3 choices. This controls the conversation options, and then gives it another additional benefit. We've already seen all of these. So it's just Scoundrel, Negotiator, or Psycho. We'll go with the Negotiator. And that'll reduce prices for sector operations and boat travel. The tactical perks, and I think that's pretty fitting for a leadership character you're trying to make. As for the tactical perks, let's just go and deselect those. Kind of look through at what our options would be. Probably none of those. Teaching, that's a good one for the leader character, since that's the main bonus you're getting from leadership. He's not gonna be a stealthy character. Well, I'm a night owl, so let's go with the night ops, because we've seen before how bad those accuracy penalties are when in the night maps. So yeah, let's go with that. Pay him the $7,000, and then he'll be directly added to our team here. So yeah, you could start up the second squad here and have him in there. Now with our crew here, we need to give them time to rest up. They only recover their health if they're in the resting state here, or, which is what we're going to do right now, if you're using a character to do that treat wounds. So let's go ahead and do that. Doctor's going to be Fox with her good medical skill. Also, she's one of the few characters that isn't injured here. And then what we want to do is select, we don't really need to heal everybody. I feel like the only person that needs to be healed is Hitman. Yeah, I feel like everybody else isn't too bad. I suppose you could heal them up. But yeah, let's just do this here. The one patient. Save our resources. So we'll get that started. And then with the rest of the characters, you just kind of let them, we're going to let them rest up. Yeah, because all of them need to heal. So it looks like we'll have him healed up around the same time that Praetorian gets over here. Wish we could have fit the whole name Praetorian, since he's just known by Prey. Alright, so everybody's healed up now. And I think we probably should, because I assume they could land here. I think we probably should train somebody up here. I think that'd be wise. And so what we're going to do is let's go ahead and create a new squad. And then have Hitman be in that squad alone. So let's get this squad heading over to this location. Yeah, we want to set that. There we go. Let's go and pause that, and then we're going to have Hitman train up those troops here to do this operation to train up a militia. So just the one trainer. Yeah, his leadership's garbage compared to our new character. So we'll just have him train up these 4 recruits here.
Sure, Ace. Will do.
We'll probably be getting rid of him for now. So we did get Prey over here, so we want him to go ahead and just head straight on over to this location. Once Charlie Squad gets over here, we're going down to the tactical view and see if we can't get to the underground area. I think that's the only way to get there. Because yeah, I was thinking that you could just go in there from here. But yeah, that's still just the sector stash. So maybe we could have gone in here. We got to do it from the tactical view. We're going to try, guys. So let's see if we can't find this underground area. Because remember, there's a mission that we have to get a machine gun for that village, which they can use. Also, you know, there's stuff that we can loot here. Like more medicine.
Hey, Guzzle Man. What time is it?
It's pronounced Guzman.
And it's time for you to buy a watch.
I asked for the time, not your sass.
What's the matter? Don't you think my sass is cute?
Ah, hell. Fox, you can take your innuendo and stick it in your endo.
So it seems she's sick of all Fox's innuendo, which does get a little old, I will admit. It's like constantly have a comment about some type of sexual comment.
Of course.
All right, so we're gonna gather all this stuff up. Is there anybody up here in this tower? I'm not seeing anybody there. We didn't repair all of our stuff yet. You know, we're all healed up.
How can I assist?
But what we didn't do is like determine if there's any equipment better than what we currently have. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, it looks like everything's pretty much good here. Okay, so yeah, we'll just keep that in the backpack, the AK-47. We got those parts which we can use to modify weapons. I have not done that yet. What I was intending to do is that once we got back to Ernie's, we would spend a bit of time to do any repairs and also to modify our weapons and stuff. I didn't know we were going to be getting in combat here. So one thing I just noticed is that the crowbar relies on strength. So we don't actually want Livewire to have that. It's not a mechanical skill. So you want your strongest character to have it, which does seem to be Barry. Okay, so we'll give it to Barry here. And that'll clear up an inventory slot for her as well. And I suppose she can carry this. Alright, so let's probably sneak in here. I don't know how many enemies we're looking at. Looks like quite a few. Oh yeah, there's a lot of enemies over here. We only have the team of 5 currently, since we left Hitman. And so we won't have him and his really good accuracy. But we do have much better weapons than we've had before. Barry still got his explosives as well. Might want to take a look real quick before we get involved here at who all currently has explosives and who doesn't. Maybe give every character some explosives. Let me see. Yeah, we'll give him some. Meltdown already has some. So maybe give... I mean, we really need to base this off their explosive skill. But one thing to consider is that they do seem to improve their skills based on utilizing them. So yeah, I think Fox is the worst with the explosives. You know, we'll let Barry keep that since he's really good at it. But yeah, one thing I noticed here is that if you just look at, I don't know, let's see. Let's go look at Fox here. So we know we improved the marksmanship by studying that book. But then field experience has improved her agility. She also improved her explosives by 1. It looks like that's it. But you can see that, you know, Livewire, we did the training, give her +2 in the health, but field experience, give her +1. She's got more agility. So yeah, the experience in the field does improve their stats, and I'm wondering if they even level up. I'm not entirely sure how it works. I was guessing that that's how they got the perks. They leveled up and they got a perk, because you don't have any perk points here. And so that's what I was thinking, but I'm not entirely sure how it works. We'll just have to wait and see. But clearly they improved their stats without leveling up. So let's go ahead and have these guys sneak.
That is my game.
We have enemy.
And we'll see if we can get through here without being caught. So we're going to want to get these guys placed in good positions. I really want somebody up there. So let's see if we can't sneak somebody up there that has... maybe Grunty? Yeah, Grunty makes sense to put up there. So you can actually go up this way. I think. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, looks like we should be able to go up that way. So I'm hoping they can't see him here. Nobody comes up over this way. So we'll have him go up here, get up on this tower to get that height advantage. And then we'll also pick up all these herbs while we're over here. Yeah, we were spending a lot of time on this starting island. I don't think it's designed for you to spend this much time on it. I don't know. I'm just being slow. But yeah, we are spending quite a bit of time on the starting island. We haven't even gone to the mainland yet. Already halfway through our second contract with these characters. Well, it seems you can't even get up the stairs here. I didn't realize that. Okay, well that's fine. We still wanted somebody to come up over this way. In fact, we probably want a couple characters to come up over this way. So yeah, we'll bring a few others. You could also bring some up over this way.
I think I have found something.
So you can kind of get those flanking bonuses. Yeah, there's not a lot of good places to approach here, and you want sneakier characters.
Being quiet ain't my strong.
So let's have Meltdown come over here.
Shit ain't my style.
And then Barry.
Undetected.
See how we want to do this. Let's actually bring Livewire over there.
This is always the best way to do things.
So bring those two characters over there.
This sneaky shit ain't my style.
While Meltdown comes over here and loots anything.
This plan sucks.
So she'll get this for us. Anything else we might find over here? Go ahead.
There's no way they ain't gonna see me.
And there's some loot here as well. Let's actually...
Got something
Did she not
here.
notice it yet? She hadn't noticed it. Alright, so we'll get her looting this. Alright, more explosives. Nice. And another crowbar. Okay. The next strongest character after Barry would actually be Meltdown. So we'll give her that. You know, she's also got the diamonds. Of course she does. Alright, so we got her over here. I kind of want her to come from this way, actually. Okay. So let's bring these guys from this direction. And you can examine all those signs there, but we're not going to do all that.
Better to go unnoticed, yeah?
So we're going to have her get these
You
herbs
should
for
take
us.
a closer look at this.
And then we're going to want probably her to go this way.
This is always the best way to do things.
I got some more herbs over here. We'll get those picked up. And then we'll get them engaged here soon. We should be ready. So hide behind these, this wood. And then, I don't know that he can go too much closer without getting himself caught. He's not the sneakiest of guys.
Sometimes it's more fun.
And then Barry would have go probably here once the combat starts.
I completely bought the wrong outfit.
Let's see if she can't get across. She's our sneakiest character. And what I really like to be able to do with her is take somebody out with stealth before this starts.
Sometimes it's
Or at
more
least
fun
get a
when you
stealth
have
hit
to
on
be
somebody.
quiet.
So it seems she can actually go behind this rock here.
But with live ammo.
So we don't want to wait until he's gone. And then maybe come up behind this character
Which is
here.
kind of a shame, frankly.
Oh, he's about to get caught. Don't go that way. So I was trying to get through there, but yeah, it wasn't working.
Sometimes it's more fun when you have to try to be quiet.
And if we can get behind here, there we go. Alright, so he doesn't see us,
Let's
but he
go
sees us
have a
there.
trick, but with live ammo.
Okay. So yeah, we're going to try and do the knife throw from right here.
They'll never see me. Which I think I can do this one from behind.
And we missed. We should have zoomed in closer. You notice that one character,
Hello there.
Grunty, has the attack as soon as the battle starts. Alright, so let's go and see how we want to go about doing this. We still have hidden characters,
Quiet ain't my strong.
so let's go and see if we can't get... Let me see how we want to do this.
This sneaky shit ain't my style.
Get like a stealth strike on them.
Rather
Get that
do it
bonus.
face to face.
The stealth kill bonus.
The fear in your eyes.
Not a high chance of hitting here. I mean, it's really not bad, but we'll just go for the torso shot. There we go. Nice. So got a bonus from attacking from stealth. And then we have Barry here, which I think Barry... he's not gonna be able to get behind. Okay, we can actually attack from right here, but he's not in cover. So I almost feel like Barry should... We'll take a look from this location, but maybe just stay within cover. Oh, there's gonna be some enemy reinforcements. Are those guys or new enemies? Let me see, can we hit a large number of dudes here? So you can hit those two. Might not get much better than that. So let's just go ahead and throw this and blow those two guys up. So those are the pieces I've been talking about throughout the series. You're blowing people into little bits, and thus far it hasn't happened. Well, there you go. Alright, so all the rest of our characters are on this side. So we're just looking at 4 enemies currently. Well, with the expectation that this guy's going to die. So let's go ahead and fire on him.
This is no problem.
And we're just going to go for the torso shot here.
They're probably
Since he's
pissing
unarmored.
their pants right now.
And she missed, despite being that close. Wow. Okay. So she's going to move here.
Good idea.
And isn't that razor wire she just hopped over? Yeah, that doesn't sound wise.
Well,
Alright, and then... Yeah, let's just zoom in. I mean, really, you're so close up. We could just go for like a headshot. Yeah. It didn't kill him though. Interesting. Okay. I guess we'll try another headshot. I'm surprised he was able to eat that first headshot. Alright, so that's their turns. And then you still got Grunty here. So let's go ahead and have him move. There's really no good position for him to move to. He's still got those explosives on him, by the way. I don't know if they have any explosives. But yeah, we'll move here. Not our character, I mean them. Alright, is that everybody's turn? Looks like it. Let's go ahead and end our turn. 4 characters remaining. Would have been nice if we could have got a shot on one of those guys. But. So Meltdown is in a bit of a hole here. Because she's outnumbered. Yeah, she's not doing well over there. He shot his own guy.
I hope that won't leave a bruise.
Alright, so yeah, Meltdown is in a terrible position. And also, I never did switch their weapons. I completely forget that you had to do that. They don't just start out with it, so yeah, that's kind of a shame. We should have done that before we started the combat, because everybody actually has, or most people, have better weapons. And so yeah, she could have been using that. So should have changed her out. Fox is fine, but Livewire could have been using her AK-47. Yeah, it's kind of a bummer. And then Grunty, I don't think we gave him his gun either, but he hasn't even fired yet. But yeah, I should have switched him out before we started the combat, frankly. Alright, so let's go and switch, we gotta get her selected. So she switched that out. She also has a grenade. It would probably make sense to see if we can't hit them both. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so they did not die. We do have enough AP to go ahead and lay down. And there's nowhere else really to run, so that's what we're gonna do. Let's lay down and hope that reduces the chance of us getting hit here. But basically, she needs some help over there. So let's see if we can't get these guys dealt with so that Barry can go over there. So we gotta kill both of these characters here.
Don't tease me.
Alright, so she's got her guns out just fine. So let's go ahead and fire with both of these. So we're gonna do the dual shot. And yeah, sure, we'll do the torso shot. Okay, so she hit him once. Obviously, that didn't work out as good as we'd want. This is just when we with the right hand go for a headshot. And we killed him. Alright, excellent. So with him dead, that allows these two characters to focus on trying to kill that character there. Here you're not going to have enough AP. He hasn't changed his gun out though. Okay, so let's go ahead and change the weapon. And he might be able to fire on one of them over there instead. Let's get her selected. Again, just gonna have to change them out. It's not the most efficient way of doing this, because I should have done it before we started the combat, but it is what it is. And we're just going to put her out in the open. As long as she can hit him, let's just hope that he dies. That we're able to kill him.
I think I can do this.
With the burst fire. And there's not going to be much she can hit here because she's obstructed. Okay, so you go for the arm or the head. I don't think it really matters when doing the burst shot here. She didn't hit anything anyways. Alright, so now she's in the open. So that's not good. So yeah, it's a bummer I did forget to change. Yeah, that's a shame. Can he... Well, he's got a stick grenade. He could throw that. Yeah, not really the best way to use the grenades. But let's see if we can't do like a long overwatch. So that if he pops out at all. Yeah, I think that might be what we end up doing. And so what you need to do... Let's see if we move him here. We provide a better overwatch, yeah. So we'll just provide an overwatch here because we're not going to be able to hit no matter where we go.
How can I assist?
And then Barry, let's just have him fire from this location. And he actually has his weapon out, of course. And I feel like we should focus our fire over here at these guys since she is not in a good position. And use all of our AP to make sure that we hit with this burst fire. And we still missed. Wow. Alright, that's unfortunate. Okay, yeah, that's a bummer. That's everybody's AP, guys. We did not do as much as I would have liked to have seen us do. We're able to fire on that guy multiple times, though the second time we didn't hit anything. Okay. Oh shit, did he run right up to her? He did. Alright, so Meltdown is not in a good position, but she's not dead yet. Okay, so she does have another grenade that she could chuck. Could just shoot this guy in the head from where we're at. Like a burst fire. Just kind of zoom in a little bit. And that killed him. Okay, so that didn't work out terribly. And then just another headshot here. Zooming in with all our AP. Ah, damn it, jammed up. Does that take all of your AP? So that's one of the unfortunate things about having the lower reliability there. Okay, so that's a real bummer. That didn't work out. And we wasted our AP. Okay, is what it is. There's only 2 people left. So we're not in a bad position here.
What's on your mind?
Let's go ahead and have... He hasn't done much here, so we're going to have him... Well, yeah, we'll have him go here. And then attack. We should be able to get this guy killed. I don't think it should be an issue here, guys. Somebody should be able to get it done, at least.
Okay. This is so exciting.
There we go. He didn't die, though. Alright, that's unfortunate.
Don't tease me.
So we got to use all of our characters
I'll do my best.
to take out this one guy. That's not exactly the way I wanted this to go down.
This won't hurt a bit. Well, it won't.
Alright, we can do the dual shot. I don't know if we'll hit him, but let's try. Wow. So we did not kill the Marauder.
Hello.
That's pretty bad. Can we hit anybody? Can't hit that guy. Okay. I guess what we'll do... Let's put him in the squat, by the way.
I will go present.
And just see if we can't hit this guy from here.
Good odds of hitting.
At least we're hitting somebody. Maybe. There we go.
All sorts of
That was
giggling.
ridiculous. Reinforcements arrive in 10 seconds. So is that like, is it 10 seconds per turn? Does that mean we're going to get more reinforcements if we don't get this guy killed? This turn? That's what it seems like. So I think because we weren't able to kill that one last guy because we had such bad luck over there, they're probably going to have to face more people now. Meltdown's just about dead. And they did send more reinforcements. I wonder if we would have had to fight them before, like later. like in there, would that have been at all something you'd have to worry about? Like people inside the fort? I'm not entirely sure. So I'm trying to throw this stick grenade. Doesn't look like we can kill or damage both of them. Yeah, they're just not close enough. We shouldn't have a problem getting that guy killed because he's out in the open. Now I'm wondering if any of this is loot. I don't think so. We're just gonna throw this bomb over here. We didn't kill him. Okay, so that's a bummer. But yeah, we should be able to get this guy killed here.
Will there be less shooting over there? This is no problem.
And I suppose we don't have to worry about reinforcements anymore. Livewire's not a great shot. It's not really what she does well. And it looks like Fox cannot hit from that location. Okay, so we'll have to go here then. And hopefully we can get this guy killed.
Got a clear shot here.
Yeah, I guess we'll just do this. There we go.
This is why girls make the best soldiers.
Alright, so we need to help Meltdown out. So let's go here. And we actually have another one of these grenades. But seemingly we can't hit him. What we need to do is let's see if this would change the situation because it works differently. Oh wow. Okay, so switching that up results in us not having enough AP to do anything. Okay then. So he can't help.
Meltdown here.
I don't know if she's gonna make it. We can try and have her run and see if she doesn't have... Yeah, because that requires you to unjam it. We could try throwing the grenade over here, but this guy isn't even wounded yet. How much AP does that take? 6 of the 10? Yeah, I'm not in a good position here, guys. Because that's like half of the AP. So probably just gonna have her run here. Just get out of there. That gives her cover at least. Or better cover than she had. And then sneak mode. Yeah, I don't know if that you can do that within combat. If that would help at all. Nothing else to have her do though, so yeah, let's put her in the sneak mode. It says she's hidden now, so he doesn't know where she went. So we'll see if that's effective, because that could be a tactic to kind of save characters that are in a bad position. And maybe he'll fire on Barry instead. Yeah, I guess we'll see. Since he's got the spare AP, might as well reload. And that's it, guys. Let's go and end our turn. Let's see what they do. So yeah, he did redirect towards Barry, or actually towards the Livewire. She's not doing great either.
Hello.
Okay, so Barry, you need to take care of this character. Might be able to increase... Well, it says he can hit him from here. Maybe like a headshot or something? Let's take a look. Yeah, it would only be a headshot. But if you use all your AP here... Didn't kill him though. He's almost dead. But not quite.
This sneaky shit ain't my style.
So what if we chunk this grenade over there? There we go. Alright, so that killed him. Put her back down into the squat here and have her unjam her weapon. We only need to kill this last character, but how many people were inside the underground area? And did us emptying it out of these two characters, does that help us at all?
I can tell this will be good. The hairs on my toes are tingling.
This guy's already wounded. So hopefully should be able to get him killed here. With these two.
Blindfolded and tied up.
Let's try and make sure this is accurate as possible. There we go. So it was a rough one,
With certainty.
particularly for Meltdown. We almost lost her, but we made it through. So let's go and get all this loot picked up. Another combat knife. We'll just continue to give these to Fox, since that's probably the one she threw anyways. There's something else there, but I didn't see what that was. And it doesn't seem like we can pick it up now. It's probably all this stuff here. Yeah, I think There goes all the stuff.
What's on your mind?
Is there anything else? There's some loot here. So let's just send one person over there. Ah, whatever, it doesn't matter. Let's send the whole crew. Something over here as well that you can examine. So we do have some armor here. So live wires, Kevlar armor does 40% reduction. This is only 30%. It does have better quality though. Let's actually give this to, let me see here on the health. Everybody else's health is kind of around the same level at this point. Yeah, everybody's health is just about the same level. So we're going to put it on to Barry here. We did also get a new marksmanship book that we can read. Okay. So let's go ahead and see who we want to improve. Could just continue working on Fox. Live wires marksman's not great either. No, actually Barry can read it. Let's make him a better marksman. Alright, let's go ahead and examine. Alright, so it doesn't look like there's... Okay, there's a mechanical. I see, so we need to have live wire do this.
Completely disgusting, and I do not want to have anything to do with... Ooh, look at this.
Oh, that's interesting.
We are doing sin.
They have opinions on looting the dead here.
Well, this is cute.
Okay, so we found some pretty tore up rifles at the moment. There's a grenade here. So let's go ahead and grant that to... So who do we want to give this to? Give it to Grunty. Also, we found another marksmanship improvement. So let's go ahead and have Barry read that again. Just gonna make him a little bit better in that area. And then there's a bunch of rifles that need to be improved. Okay, so let's just take them and put them in everybody's inventory. Because I'm kind of curious if you can sell these at all. I'm not sure how that works with the extra guns. Is there any reason to pick them up? Let's have to find out. Alright, so it looks like that's everything. Well, there's
Let's go.
one thing to gather over here, some herbs. Alright, so let's go ahead and enter into the underground. I don't know if we got enough time in today's episode to do this here. We'll have to see how many people are here, if there's anybody here. I'm a little bit worried about... We should have probably healed her up. So this is the only deployment location. I don't know how many enemies are going to be located here, but you notice in all the red barrels, particularly in here, there are a lot of explosive red barrels. Particularly in this entrance as well. Oh, they're over here too. Wow, look at all these red barrels. Alright, so you need to be careful around those. So let's put our characters all right here and hide behind the red barrels. That'd be great. Alright, so let's go and deploy into the zone. I don't think there's much for us to do here.
Yeah?
This seems, yeah, it seems that there's nobody in this initial area here. We have injured characters. We should probably heal somebody.
We have agreement.
We'll just replace live wires. I'll take that 7.62 rounds. Let's go and reload any guns as well. Let's not make that mistake again.
Meltdown here.
Yeah, this one here I must want to switch up because it needs to be repaired. Yeah, let's just go ahead and switch up to pistol. We don't want that to cause us a problem again. In fact, what we could do, we have all these other guns here. If any of them are, I mean, yeah, this one's in a better position. We'll just give that to her. Now, we don't have much ammunition here, but it looks like we got enough to reload that. So let's go ahead and use the bandages to heal up Meltdown. And you know, healing this way, you know, uses your bandages, but you can also refill the bandages with the meds. So we're gonna need to do it again. Let me see how much we have. We're at 54%. She's already at full health, it says. Clearly not, though. Alright, let's go and heal up ourselves then. Was she like healing slowly? I mean, yeah, she's clearly not at full health.
Don't tease me.
Maybe that's the most you can heal up with the medkits? I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, let's go ahead and make sure that this doesn't run out here. And we'll go ahead and start healing up everybody else. Yeah, we can't heal her up anymore. So we'll go ahead and heal up Livewire.
Oh, I want you to know that I sincerely believe you are my best friend.
Alright, so I think that's everybody that needs healing. Oh, it looks like Grunty could be healed up a little bit. That's interesting. Doesn't give a ton of health. Okay, so yeah, that's all we can do with the healing. We healed up to our maximum here. Let's go ahead and also put this in Barry's hand here. Alright, so I think that's everything to loot in here. I'm not seeing anything else. So now we need to enter into this area here. And we should probably do so sneaking.
Sometimes it's more fun.
So yeah, let's go into a sneak.
Quiet.
Actually, I don't know if there's any enemies over here. We might not even have to fight it, but it is a large area that would have to be looted regardless. I mean, you would think that there wouldn't be all these explosive barrels and areas to hide and stuff and not have enemies to fight. But, you know, those two did run out. Again, I'm wondering if they wouldn't have been in this location here if they hadn't went and reinforced outside, which I would prefer to fight them outside anyways, just because it's easier to hit. Here we're going to deal with that darkness penalty. So yeah, we'll have to pick this up in the next episode. We'll come over here and get this finished up, and then make our way back to the port, you know, heal our people up, repair some stuff, maybe make some adjustments with our weapons, and then maybe train a few more militia troops up as well to protect that port location. And then we'll send them to the mainland. So hopefully we will be doing that next episode, unless we get attacked. You know, if they send an attack across the water and attack our island, then in that case, then obviously we would have to do that battle. But otherwise, I could see us attacking the mainland in the next episode. Nobody expected to take 6 episodes to get off our starting island here, but yeah, we've been taking our time with this one. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. Do hope to see you on the next one, and thanks for watching.